Okay, I'm Smitty. That's what everybody calls me. Got my cameraman Spurlock back behind you. Running the camera. We are doing a zombie apocalypse survival weapons. We're going to do 3 separate vehicles later on. The first one right now is weapons. The second one's going to be gear. And the third one's probably going to be what would you do in case overran. But I don't think it will ever have a zombie apocalypse. Most likely it'll come down to a martial law. But one weapon I carry is my Glock 19 Gen 4. Simple, standard, be concealed. I also have a shoulder holster for it, and it comes with 3 15-round mags. Glock also, well, you got several people who make mags for a Glock. One is a 33-round mag. As you can see, it sticks out a good distance, which gives you plenty of ammo to move around and kill as many of them sons of bitches as you want. And you have my buddy's 380, which is good for close combat. Easy concealed, comes with 2 mags. You can get several others. And then if you want to go the old west style, like sometimes I prefer, I got my Marshall. It's a 22 revolver. Got it in a gun belt. Carries 52 rounds plus the 9 in there, so it gives me plenty of ammo when I'm out and about and stuff like that. And then you want to stock up on as much ammunition as possible, like I've been doing, as you can see. There's plenty of 9 here. And then I got my rifle ammo in here, and then I have another case similar to this with a bunch of shotgun ammo, which I have the 20 gauge, the classic style, single shot. Does what I need to do until I get my Kel-Tec. Then you have the classic 20 gauge, which also does the job. Another 20 gauge. And then if you want to go out and have plenty of rounds, 22. I know most people don't prefer 22, but to me they're a great gun. Carry a lot of ammunition. You can see you can get a box of these for about 20, 23 bucks for a lot. And you can get a pouch or a fanny pack, stick them in it, and go. And have plenty of ammunition. It's a 15-round shot, but like I said, it does the job. Then you got, if you want to shoot them for long range distance, as you can see here, got my 243. Yeah, it's a simple round, but like I said, you want to zoom in right on that? That's a long range shot. So, and it holds 4 rounds. And then I got this side where I'm carrying 6 more rounds. Then I got this bad boy right here. I know it looks big because of the barrel, but it's actually a 17 HMR, small round, small caliber, about a little bit smaller than a 22, but it does a lot more damage than a 22. Comes with one of these, but you can get several. I have probably about 6 of them. Each carries about 7 rounds, and easy to go. And then on the other hand, you want to go out and be quiet and be collecting food, stuff. You don't want to draw anybody around. Standard recurve. About a 45, 50-pound draw. Does exactly what you need. And you can get different types of tips. For instance, you can get the blunt tip. This one, and then I have 3 more, but they're inside and I didn't feel like bringing them out. One's called the guillotine. So, it does exactly what I needed to do, going out quiet. That's pretty much it. You want to have a good tactical light. This is a dive light. It's versatile. Drop it in the water, you can still pick it up and use it. It's got 3 settings. You got 100%, 30%, and then you got a strobe feature. So, great distraction device also. But if you come up with any other weapons and stuff like that, I plan on getting the M4 or AR-15 later on, probably modifying it. But just right now I have the standard basic guns of anybody who owns one. Each weapon, you can get a Glock 19 Gen 4 for about $530. You can get one a little bit cheaper, about $499, maybe $300. A used one. They're great, versatile. You drop them in the water, you still pick it up and fire it. You get dirt in it, it still fires. Easy to clean, easy to break down. Shotguns. One of these can cost about $75 to $100. Collect your change, go and buy one. As for rifles, this one was handed down to me. Back in the day, it was probably around $250, $300. And then my 243 here, which I got to get a new scope for, and sight it in, it's cost me about $369, $329. I can't remember right off the top of my head. You can go to pawn shops. For pawn shops, buying from them, they're a lot easier to deal with. They work with you, and you can also do payment plans. Unless you have cash, this cost me about $217 at Walmart. It's been a great weapon. The mags cost about $13 and stuff. 17, cheap on the ammo. This is about the size of the round right here. I know it's small compared to the other one I showed you earlier, but it does the job. And the only other weapon I ain't got out here, which is a good ankle weapon, is a 38 special. You can throw it on your ankle when you're going out. You can kill as many of them sons of bitches as you want. Like I said, the zombie apocalypse is upon us. But I don't think that will ever happen. I think more martial law, government come in and try and take our weapons. But more U.S. citizens own weapons than our government can supply our soldiers with. So that's why it would come down to that. Other than that, that's probably about it. You can get a 100 pack of shotgun shells for, what'd you say, about 23 bucks?
It's about 21.
21 bucks for 20 gauge. 12 gauge, probably about $3 or $4 more. Other than that, that's pretty much it.